beaver lay unmoving, another death on his conscience. The culprit stood before him. Arlo did not have his father to aid him. This time he would fight alone.
I'm not. What? You didn't let me move. Oh, there we go. Damn. Looking kind of brutal.
The backstabber lay defeated, and Arlo paid his respects to the beaver, who leapt up at Arlo's paw. Playing dead had spared his life. A chance to work and live at Winter's Edge brought a sparkle to Billy Beaver's eye. He could not wait to get his teeth into the stone of the mighty keep. Arlo hoped he did not mean it literally. The beggar card. A common card with the uncommon ability to switch its qualities with another card. Billy Beaver in place, work could start on the builder's yard. With enough materials and gold, Arlo would make Winter's Edge a place beyond his father's dreams. Arlo's stomach grumbled, but he was happy to see the moles enjoy their meal. Leaf had news from the docks. A hunter had arrived in the night, badly injured and seeking help from the warden. The young hunter was unsteady on his paws and seemed afraid. Leaf bid him tell his tale. Tuck and his family were royal hunters. They had been sent by the king to the rift, but met with disaster. At the temple ruins, a strange creature from the sky had taken his father and brother. Arlo made for the temple ruins once more. The Darkwings returning so soon troubled him. He hoped the rotting corpses of frogs he'd left to fester had not been the cause. In the distance, Arlo could make out the silhouette of a solitary hunter. Maybe this was the rat he was looking for. The ranger proclaimed he was Robin of Longtail, first hunter to the king. He had escaped the Darkwings, and glad to know Tuck was safe, but he would not leave while his youngest, Little John, was still captive. These creatures were doing more than raiding. There was no chance to explain as dark shadows swooped down upon them. No time on more talking. It would not be too late this time. Frog corpses were here still, but strangely rearranged. The Darkwings had indeed come for the dead, and were using them for some nefarious purpose. Arlo's stomach churned. Came to the top of the ruins, they saw Little John. His smile at the sight of his father was the last he ever made. In a flash of bat teeth, his young life was ended. Robin's rage was terrible. He charged at the Darkwing, unleashing a hail of arrows. They defeated the beast in a fury that sent all other bats from the ruin in terror. Robin was bereft. It was meant to be a simple hunt. He could not understand these flying abominations. Arlo offered what solace he could. Tuck was at Winter's Edge, where Robin could take some rest. villagers had come from the outskirts seeking an audience. Arlo doubted they brought good news. The villagers told a harrowing tale. The Darkwings had returned in the night. The bat's thirst for destruction was not sated at Winter's Edge. Now, the outskirts needed his help. The shouts of fleeing villagers and the smell of burning bug stock greeted Arlo as he approached Mossbug Farm. It was already overrun. From the back of her Scorchling, the Darkwing General screeched her orders. This one would pay for the death of her son. They turned their evil eyes on Arlo. Drenched in Darkwing blood. But the farm was free of their filth. Robin freed the farm elder, but he was not the only prisoner. The Darkwings had taken more villagers to the castle ruin on the hill.
Alright, my bad. Nice. Shoot him. Shoot him, dude. Shoot him. Alright, never mind that. Oh, good. It's because I've never been able to go this way. Oh my, I'm literally bad to my dude. Question mark? Oh my gosh, the general. Someone killed bro's wife. Kill the whole family, that's what I'm gonna do. They're kind of all big for what they've done to me. They don't deserve anything. They don't deserve anything other than death! They all deserve to not live. They killed my father in cold blood. They attacked my village. They shan't get away with this. It's time for you to die, lady.
A familiar flash filled the sky, but this time it made Arlo's fur stand on end. The biggest rat Arlo had ever seen stood before him, holding a hammer that no mortal could lift, let alone swing. Before Arlo could talk, the giant lifted his hammer into the air and passed his gift to the warden. Arlo could feel the stranger's gift bouncing around inside his body. A much-needed boost of energy in his quest to rid the North of Darkwings.
Thank you, Thor. It should be here. There you are. Hiya there.
The statue before Arlo pulsed with a familiar power that soon began to fill his body with elemental energy. A newfound strength rushed through Arlo's body, making his fur stand on end.
Yes, I need a little power. I need to be stronger. I need to be powerful. Fire. This bat general won't know I hit her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Really have to go that high to get that? It's fine. Face your fears and die. Can't wait to, show her who the true king is. Oh my, I ran into that. What the heck?